Hey guys and gals, it's Burnsies RT. So I want to do a video today to talk about whether I feel that you can drive a Dodge Charger or Dodge Challenger Scat Pack in the wintertime. And the quick answer is absolutely. However, there are a couple disclaimers that we need to talk about today. So first, we'll start off with this winter. This winter, we didn't get a ton of snow, but we got several gigantic snowstorms. Like you can see my Charger Scat Pack right there buried after about 12 or 14 inches of snow. So I did get the opportunity to drive it in some serious deep snow. And, I can tell you unequivocally that you certainly can drive the Scat Pack in the snow. But there are certainly some things that you have to take into consideration if you are going to drive a Scat Pack in the winter. And the first and most important thing I'm going to talk about is the ground clearance. Now, I had a 2016 Charger RT and never really had too many issues with the ground clearance. And apparently that extra inch that the Scat Pack is lower makes a significant difference in your ability to go through the snow. Now, with the snow tires that I did have on my Scat Pack, I never once had an issue with moving through the snow. The issue was with the ground clearance. So to give you a couple examples, my Charger was basically a snow plow. If I would drive through 6, 8, 10 inches of snow, I had no issues going forward. I never felt like I was going to get stuck. However, the placement of the lower fascia and the grill is not ideal for deep winter snow driving. And the reason for it is the way that the grill is set up. When you're driving through 6, 8 inches of snow, the grill is low enough to be at that level with the snow. So the issue that I got or had is that I would have snow constantly getting pushed into and funneled through the lower portion of the grill. So I would have piles of snow right above the service panel and below the motor. So there was constant sloshing with snow and slush and just moisture being in the engine bay that I would have to assume is not ideal for your vehicle. So that is number one. And then number two is you can be assured and guaranteed that any snow rut that you see that you have to drive through, you will scrape the whole entire bottom of your vehicle. I went through 5, 6, 7 different ruts between intersections or on side roads, and every single one, especially when it's cold and frozen, you can just hear it scraping all along the whole bottom of your car. So that is definitely a couple things to keep in mind that I was not a huge fan of. So I got a chip in my front fascia by the fog light, and that was snow related, and just scrapes and scratches above on the lower portions of your car. So you can almost be assured that you're going to take on some minor cosmetic damage when driving one of these vehicles in the winter. But as far as capability, they're fantastic, suited with the proper snow tires. This thing was an absolute battle tank. Never felt like once I was going to get stuck. And I had 100% confidence while driving this car with these General Arctic 12 tires. So, yes, you can absolutely drive it. However, the ground clearance will get in the way, some way, shape, or form. you know, while you're driving it through the winter. But like I said, overall, fantastic capabilities for winter driving. So if that's something you're willing to accept, absolutely take on the challenge. Absolutely get your snow tires and wheels, and drive these beasts in the winter. Didn't have to put weight in the back. Didn't have to do anything special, but just put those tires on, and this is absolutely more than capable. And the bonus is when you do get to put it in the eco mode, you do start off in second gear. So if you want to decrease that initial torque off the line, you can certainly do that, and that definitely helps. So hopefully this video was helpful for you guys, and just to kind of convince you that yes, you can absolutely drive it, but there's definitely a couple things you got to watch out for. So if you have any questions, shoot them down in the comments, and if not, I'll see you on the next video. And take care, like, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.